2:33.
We have one winning in 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Next up we have Jessica versus Stephanie.
Now we're back.
Tyler versus
Oh, we're back up
Israel.
now.
After that, Sean versus
Sorry guys,
Dylan.
somebody tripped over the Wi-Fi tower. So you guys missed a couple battles. Sorry about that.
You should have had him wait.
Yeah.
That's all right.
It's all right. We still have like 12 more matches to go and a no time limit match, so we're gonna be good. So you got Jessica in here now. And
Stephanie Bauer. Stephanie with the red hair and Jessica with the purple blonde hair. Looks like a little bit of a size difference here between these ladies. Stephanie's really on point with that front headlock position.
Pop that elbow up, Jess. Pop that elbow up. Woo! Watch your arm. Look out.
That was a really good armbar attempt.
I need an eye. Right
You ready?
I was like, I didn't feel it.
Good to go. Keep those elbows in nice and tight where it goes past. Split down the middle. Keep good posture.
Looks like Stephanie had kneed herself in the eye. I've done that a couple times.
I think anybody who's ever grappled has done that. Jessica's got really, really good pressure, as well as a lot of mental toughness from that MMA background. You know, she's not gonna freak out when things get into deep waters.
Seems like Stephanie's pretty comfortable here playing guard.
Yeah, she had really good attacks against Jeff from the close guard, but I think Jessica might be a different animal here.
Stop. Let's go back to the center. Go.
Got Rich over there making fun of me. My serious look.
That's his thinking face.
Exactly. It's my thinking face. I don't make it very often.
Ooh.
Oh, nice sweep attempt there.
Jessica heavy on those hips, trying to smash through those frames to side control. Jessica doing a good job playing that close guard game.
And we're back up to 0, both on our feet here.
Back to the wrestling.
You can look for Stephanie. You shoot for that front headlock. Seems to be a big part of her game.
Yeah, those guillotines and front headlocks. Ooh, looking for that Rick James. Just to slap the face.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah, dude. My foot sweep there, the Rick James foot sweep. That's a.
Oh, that was a rule break right there. She's not supposed to jump guard.
Oh yeah.
Surprised that the ref didn't call that out.
It's all right. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Ooh, look for that toe hold on the top foot.
Oh, this is
Girls are split now. She's got a heel hook, but she's ripping across rather than doing a seed break, and her elbow's not tight.
Yeah.
So
I'm not a big fan of her grip there. I would be trying to grab the heel.
it's tough with the women because they have such flexible knees and those heel
Yeah,
hooks. You really
for
have to have your
sure.
breaking mechanics on point.
Pass. Push your leg overhead. Take your leg overhead.
5 minutes.
Still got a full 5 step.
Posture, yes.
Control the feet now.
Can I go ahead and do some commentary?
Sure. So we have
That Broadway card.
Jessica looks like she's trying to set up like a
Yeah, we got commentary.
just working her guard at this point, trying to gain position, trying to gain an advantage here.
Press it back down.
Get off to the angle, maybe set up an omoplata, but
All right, I'm back.
I'm sorry, Stephanie was doing that. Jessica's on top. Jessica's breathing a little heavier than Stephanie at this point.
Is she? Or is Stephanie the one breathing hard? I can't tell.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
There's a lot of panting. That's what happens when you wrestle.
Tell you what, I give it up to both of these chicks for being super tough.
Yeah, they're going at it. I really enjoy watching the female matches just because, I mean, holy crap.
The spandex?
No. I did not objectify anyone. I was going to say they go at it.
No, for sure. And these girls are tough.
So, I mean, it's objectifying of women.
I was
Making it funny.
yeah. I think we can still make funnies in 2019.
I know
it's
we
getting
can.
harder and harder.
We can do whatever we want. Because we don't give a fuck.
You know, she's really going for those arm bars, but she's kind of telegraphing them at the
Yeah,
same
she's got to
time.
get a little bit quicker on the hip rotation. And she's looking for it again, you can tell.
Arm bar again.
That's what happens when you play half in, half out in the guard. You know, you either gotta have full posture or be fully broken down. Because if
Right.
you're halfway, you're gonna be in trouble, like she is
Yeah.
right now. Yeah, now she
Right.
goes back to good posture.
Down the middle and stand up. Stand back.
She's trying to set it up again. She's halfway now. Nice knee cut.
Stephanie responds by trying to get a lace, misses it. Now she's in bottom half guard.
With good shoulder pressure on the top. Look at that.
Shoulder pressure. Keep that shoulder pressure.
Stephanie has the option to hunt for that right hand underhook,
Pressure.
or she can try to frame here. She's got some
We got 2
options.
minutes. We got plenty of time.
Looks like she's going to go for the frame instead of the underhook.
First knee slide, Jess. First knee slide.
2 minutes.
Where was Kara going to get the acai bowls?
I think there's a place nearby.
Yeah, that's how I got an acai bowl. Made me think about it.
Walk up the mat. Lift that up.
Now she's got that butterfly hook in, trying to elevate. Jessica's trying to keep those hips heavy. Now she's going back to Ashi.
We'll have to commentate between bites of our acai bowls.
Back to single leg X or Ashi for you non-leg locky people. Jessica's got her foot back out. Now it's on the hip. That's a lot better position. I would still try to move
This is
it
a great
back.
match.
Yeah. Battle of style.
One of the
man.
better matches that I've seen today.
You weren't excited about Gage getting smashed by one? I thought that was awesome.
Well, I like quick submissions as well,
Oh, we had those too.
but I also like to see a tough battle.
I'm excited to see how.
Oh, this
overtime
is
goes with
interesting
these
though.
guys.
She's
She's going for a calf
like
slicer.
calf slicer being set up here by Jessica.
And then she's got to watch her inside there. That's
Heels to relax. Heels to relax.
there is our acai bowls.
Our acai bowls are being delivered.
Amazing. She's got to make so that calf slicer's not super high. Now she's got it a little bit better, but she's got to make the fist and bring it towards her as she hips in. So she's got to pull it in towards her and hip But it's going to be tough to hit there. She's also got her arms extended. I would kind of start curling the arms. If I
Looks
were
like
her.
Stephanie is not liking this.
Yeah, she's not liking it, but I don't think it's going to tear anything, you know? Now she's a little safer because that blade of the wrist is off the calf. Gotta keep that. Yeah, see how her wrist is turning? You need to keep the blade into the part you're attacking.
Now Stephanie's really trying to address it. Ooh, she's just.
Ooh, right for that inside.
That was almost
She's going back for it.
That was a mistake by Jessica for sure.
It's alright. I think she's gonna survive.
Yeah,
this.
I think she's gonna survive it as well.
Oh, now we get overtime. This is gonna be
Our first overtime of the day.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yes, it's that peanut butter.
Mine is Sans bananas.
Sans bananas?
I'm allergic to bananas.
Ah. So if you ever want to kill Sunny, now you know how.
Hide the banana in my food.
Thank you, Kara and Sunny. Treating this old Star Lord to acai bowls.
Oh, back.
What was the choice? The choice was.
She chose back.
She chose back.
Ready? Good. Go.
Alright.
Stephanie on the back of Jessica here.
Jessica's hipping out, hipping. She's winning this battle right now because her head is on the ground. Now she can start getting her shoulders. She just has to be aware of that choke. Going to that side relieves the pressure of the position,
Time.
but it leads into the choke.
19 seconds.
She got the choke. Oh, she escaped.
She escaped. And it's only one round overtime. So Jessica needs to either submit or hold her for 19 seconds.
2 seconds. Ready? Go. Hold it longer than 19. Hold it longer than 19 or submit.
Slow.
Keep that pressure.
I would have gone back and just held. 19 seconds is not a long time.
Right.
Oh, she's almost out.
Time.
That was close.
Looks like Stephanie wins
Stephanie wins
by
quickest escape.
quickest escape.
It's over.
That was a hell of a war.
Oh yeah, great
I think
match.
that was one of the best matches I've seen today. Alright. No.
We have Stephanie winning in overtime.
Next one is Tyler Martin versus Israel Cortez.
I'm really glad Gage is out of the purple belt one because now I get to actually enjoy it.
Sean and Dylan. After that, Jay and David.
Oh, it's going to be a good match.
Time ready? Go.
So, Israel, I believe, is from Wolfpack.
Tyler Martin looks like he might be from RMNU here.
Yeah. Israel reminds me of Touchy Feely from the UFC. He's got the same tattoos and same facial features.
I don't know who that is.
Andre Feely? I'll show you a picture later.
He just literally Beavis Kept me.
I am Cornelio. This isn't hockey.
Continue to bring your legs in.
Japanese.
Right leg across.
Looking for the Doris now. Oh, he's heavy on the head now. He might actually get that. Nope, he's out.
Topside leg, too. Topside leg. Good.
I'm on top. On top.
Keeps leaving his legs out there. He's got to watch out for that.
Let him get the inside position. Knee in the center. Heavy on his hips. Extend your left leg.
Sorry guys, he's giving more commentary right now, but we're eating acai.
He's got that ankle lock. It's tight going belly down with it. That might, he might get that. Nah, he's up. Nice knee cut. Tried.
Up. Yep, stay on top.
Bring him
Robbie D'Onofrio should be up here with us.
Bring your legs up. Pop the head out.
Robbie D'Onofrio's comment was that these guys are redlining.
Focus on your bottom hook. Your bottom hook has turn more. Keep a close circle around his head.
Don't trip over it this time. Don't trip over the Wi-Fi again.
Rotate again.
There you go. That's an example.
Tyler is doing a good job hanging on to the back position here.
You gotta get your head on the bottom. You gotta get your head on the bottom.
Close circle.
Protect that.
Come on, bottom hook.
He's got very nice head position here. Going to that body lock now.
Looks like Israel's
turning.
Come back. You got it right.
Israel might be out here. Yeah, he's out.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, here comes triangle top. Right back to the guard passing.
Inside leg position. There you go. Bring the knees in. If we're going to transition to that leg, make sure we hook the foot.
He just put himself in Ashi, basically. He's looking for that calf slicer. On these blue belts, man, that might work.
Pull and crank it.
Use a toe hold.
That's some very strategic advice.
You're aware of your other feet as soon as you go to this
There you
toe.
go. Hips. You had it, Israel. You had it right there. Now make it again. Grind down the hips.
All the way, Israel, all the way.
If Tyler was smart, he'd be attacking that inside heel hook on the top side. Because he's just sitting there.
Or the Estima lock.
Or any of those.
Yep. Now go right there. Hips in.
That's the only problem you see here is these guys getting the shootouts rather than technically attacking the legs.
From the top foot.
Israel, let go if you have to protect that foot.
There you go. Back on top. Come in.
Yep. Up. Hips.
Tyler looking to lace for the honey hole here.
Put it off your
Top side Ashi going down. Israel's hiding that foot though.
Knees in.
There you go.
Creating space.
I think Robbie was right when he said these guys are redlining.
Yeah, be heavy here. Be heavy.
How much time's left?
Lower than the knee.
His weight is in his hips. Inside his chest. Bring your hands to his hips.
Be heavy.
Start rotating. Push the hand away. There you go. Legs in. Release.
Clear your knee line. No, you gotta do.
Watch your own feet.
How many people?
Good job. Good job. Take your
Elbows
time
in
here.
tight. Both arms in, both arms out.
Hey, settle in.
Start bucking. Elbows in. Don't worry about the
Come on.
pressure.
Keep just a key lock. Something simple.
Put your hands in his hips.
Come here, right
Elbows in
there.
tight.
Come here, Trap. Right there. Scoop up that arm with your left arm. From under
Those
his
elbows
elbow.
in and rotate in. There you go. Now look for the inside position.
Man, I gotta say his guard passing is pretty solid.
That knee there.
Lay your foot.
Extend. Read.
Here we
Watch out for
go.
that though. Knee line's clear though.
Yeah, knee line is clear.
Nice. Way to go. There it is. There it is. Fix the
Widen
other
your
arm.
arms. Widen your arms. Bring your right elbow in.
You still don't lose it. You still have it. There you go.
Now he's got that. He's got to break him down though.
Stay wide.
Just make the other lap. The other lap.
Now he's gonna hook the leg.
Push his hips
Yeah, hook the
away.
leg, get on top.
Keep your elbows
Bring it back
wide.
up.
Or he could finish with the Rob Conn version here.
I don't think he'd have that though. If he sprawled, he'd have it.
Yep, you got it.
Nice work, Israel.
Got that elbow to the floor.
Yep. That was a good match. It's real.
We got 5:19.
Alright. Now you give Mr. Bond 5:18.
We have Israel winning in 5 minutes, 19 seconds. And we have an announcement. We have our finals for the female division. It's going to be Stephanie versus Megan. That's going to be later on after all the blue and purple matches are done.
We're so
next
awkward.
up,
He
we
just walks
have
up to the middle and like stops him from talking.
Sean and Dylan. After that, we have Jay and David.
So now we have
And after
Sean
that,
Bond and
Ziggy
Dylan
and
Painting.
Andrew for the first super fight.
I was wrong. That's not Ziggy. That's Sean. He might be related to Ziggy. I'm pretty sure Ziggy's last name is Bond too. That might be his brother. Yeah, brothers. Yeah, yeah, it's his brother.
The guy he's fighting. Just kidding.
Oh! That was gorgeous.
I missed it because I was cracking a joke.
Oh, I just missed it here too. You'll have to look at it. It was a beautiful high gauge.
Get ready to transition. He's about to
Big
bump you
bump,
off.
D, big bump.
Get ready to
Ready to
transition.
go.
You got the back wide open if he turns on you.
Come on, D.
You're good, Dylan.
Jesus Christ, that was gorgeous.
Give me that hand. Stay.
Oh,
It's down.
we got
Dylan's
more
got
now.
good position
Ain't got
here.
nothing, D. Keep moving.
He's in. He's in.
Oh, moving to the Americano now.
Great defense by Mr. Bond.
That was nice. Bond.
Sean Bond.
It's just football tackling. Great advice.
There it is. There it is.
I'll tell you what, Dylan's got some long limbs, man.
Wizard.
Oh, what a beautiful takedown.
Yes. Step over his head. Step over his head, Dylan.
I need to know where his judo comes from.
Knees. Good.
And he finishes that takedown. That was a great takedown.
Shoulder pressure.
If only this was a points tournament. That would have mattered.
He got style points though.
No, don't rush it.
Don't be patient, D. Be patient. Take a breath.
Don't step over.
Shoulder pressure.
There's time, D. We ain't no hurry.
Put that right knee right across.
Crawl right over his hip.
You know, Rick is rocking that Make Jiu-Jitsu Nasty Again hat from Weight Room.
This,
We have to get a close up of that after for the people watching
Yeah, I need-
live.
need to get that hat myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you decide to go hard.
Watch out for that high foot.
Looking at the doors when you come out of there.
Up.
Good, D. Nice work.
Stand back up, yes. More takedowns. I don't
It's
think
going to
you
be
learned.
a judo display here.
Oh my God. Here comes a Zanky.
Good, Trip. Good.
That was sexy too.
This
He's
guy,
down. If you're going to go, go ahead and engage. He's down.
I think Sean is
takedowns right
realizing that he should just stay down.
Up.
And he
Nope.
stands back up again.
Because you said that.
I think after getting taken down,
Watch, don't reach. Knees.
Single leg.
Stay on your knees. Get your knees.
There you go.
Get to your knees. Get that foot down.
Look, when he brings his foot up, get his.
Take it.
I think after getting taken down 4 times, I might decide to play guard.
Yeah, but you play guard right from the beginning.
Right there.
Get your right foot out of there.
Trap the toes. Trap the
Get
toes.
your right foot out of there.
That's it. Bridge, come on,
Good.
let's go.
Get your knees.
Finger front.
Finger for it. Good. Grab the head.
Man, this guy's got to learn how not to get in shootouts.
Good.
Yep, get it.
Grab the head.
Invert.
Reach back with your right arm. You
Go
got that leg lock
underneath
there,
it,
Dylan.
Go underneath, yep.
Dylan, you got with your right arm. Reach back. You got that leg lock there. Stay pressure down.
Doesn't seem like Dylan realizes that he should be protecting
Triangling his
his
legs.
triangling his legs and protecting his right foot.
You know, he might get away with it because he's so long that.
Well, he's on his knees right now, so there's no danger. But I mean,
Figure four it. Figure four that leg.
His coach
There.
is calling for it.
Put your right leg.
Good.
Keep them away with your hips. And get that foot.
He's got to separate those feet though.
That's what you want. Use your hands, push them away a little bit, and get that space.
Good.
I don't think Peyton's comfortable in the 50-50 position.
50-50 is not a fun position to be in.
I called him Peyton. Payton.
Paynton.
Payton.
Dylan Paynton. Paynton.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh my God. If I was him, I would make my nickname Dylan. Ton of pain. Paynton.
Can't make him go away, go under it.
Stay heavy on the leg. Chest down.
Man. Reminds me of an IBJJF match where they sit in 50-50 and wait till the end to get
Yeah.
2 points.
Peyton should really, honestly, be trying to
Triangling
separate the legs here, triangling his legs.
He's in a good position to separate the feet.
He's
Yep,
now
he's
he's
gonna happen.
back in
Yep.
danger again.
Yep.
Step. Break with the hands.
He's trying to hold his heel. He should be fighting the hands. He got his foot back out again, but he's really taking a risk there.
Robbie looks like he's about to freak out.
Robbie. Now he's triangling his legs. Good.
I love blue belts.
Don't stop. Let's go. Dig for it. Yep. He's hiding it, Sean, because he don't want you to have it.
Peel the top leg off of your right arm. Grab his toe.
Check that right leg. Yep. Get the toe, Sean.
With your right arm, grab his big toe.
If only they knew the toe jam.
Right arm.
Low percentage. But yes.
But these are blue belts.
But the sunny side up works.
Peel it off.
If only they knew the sunny side up.
Push the toes. You got way more leverage.
Hit the toes.
Is that the switch to the esteem unlock on the other leg?
Bridge, don't
He doesn't
turn
have a
it.
lace
Bridge.
on.
No, I was asking what the sunny side up is.
You call it's a toe jam on the inside side.
Start kicking it off.
You told me that was the sunny side up.
I don't remember.
Are you kidding me?
I don't remember the
You
name.
had a move named after you, and then you're like forgetting it.
Well, what am I going to do? I have no
Start
memory.
going for a leg. Start going for a leg. Start going for a leg. Start going for a leg.
I'm gonna call it the Josh side up
There
now.
it is. Battle back. Reach
That doesn't work either.
Right arm under that leg.
That's definitely not going to work.
There. Turn to your
I mean,
left.
you might get a break in the foot, but
This is
the
not going to
clover leaf
work.
here, yeah, no. The battling clover leaves for outside heel hooks without laces.
These guys should really learn how to attack the secondary leg here. Because even if you miss the toe jam, you can go for the esteem lock, you can go for the inside heel hook on the secondary leg.
You know, I really love watching blue belts compete because they just go at it. But then there's things like this where you got to realize that they're still blue belts, you know?
Right.
But this makes me really happy if Gage has to grapple either of them.
Clear that leg. Clear it.
If he crosses, then you got to start protecting, Dylan.
Get that other leg.
Dylan, if he crosses that foot over, you got to start protecting. Yeah. Reach underneath. Get on your shoulder. Make some space. There it is.
Get
There
that
it
foot,
is.
Sean. Get that one. What he's holding.
Grab it, yeah, with your free hand.
Go back to the lace. You got to attack too.
That's it, Sean. Clear that leg. Get that
You
ball.
got to attack too, Dylan.
Don't put your
Hey,
right
bring that
hand on
back
his
across
leg
your
and
body.
bend down.
Get that back across your body.
Dylan,
You
let's
gotta
go.
untie that lace.
There.
Now he's going for a zone, toe holds and knee bars. Knee line's clear though.
Oh, he's got
He's got a toe hold.
Put your foot on.
yeah, it's straight
It's low
leg
percentage.
though.
Yeah, that's a hard toe hold to hit there. Sean looks like he's composing himself, looking to re-pummel. Yeah, now he's going to re-pummel, start attacking. He might go for a lens lock on the top side.
Dylan should really switch to a heel hook here.
Back in the shootouts. Now, Sean needs to watch out because Dylan has the stronger heel hook if he gets to it because he's got the inside.
Attack.
Separate the 50-50. Separate the 50-50. Keep your foot plant on ground separate.
They're not really in 50-50
There.
anymore.
Dylan, get out of that 50-50.
Now they're going into a pass. Ooh. And now
Well, I'm
they're
glad they're out of
the
that position.
Oh, my blood pressure must have gone through the roof.
Start working. North south. You got that north south choke. If he starts reaching underneath there, transition to north
Just be
south.
safe here. Keep that elbow on the
Keep
mat.
transitioning, Dylan.
Right elbow on the
Dylan, you
mat.
gotta work,
Right
man.
elbow on the mat.
You got 1 minute to start working. If you stay there, then he's just going to escape.
Nice.
Underhook and come out.
Yep. Same thing.
Gotta
Yep.
say,
There
I'm
it is.
really happy
Watch that
that there's only one overtime.
Nice try, now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close that
Nice and chill.
door.
Nice and chill. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
we're
it.
getting through these matches pretty quick.
What is this, match number 16? Yeah.
Up.
Snatch that foot up. Straight
Watch
leg.
your leg. Don't let him pull it up in his arm.
So
Up.
Crawford's got Jay next.
Hand fight.
Get the lace next time.
Hand fight.
Stick your hip over that leg.
Hey, jump over the leg. Push in his knee and then hop over the leg.
Hip on top.
Right hand on his knee, Dylan,
Hip on
and
top.
then hop over the leg. Yeah, now shoulder pressure. Shoulder pressure, bro. Dylan, shoulder pressure. Where's it at?
Controlling the
Underhook,
hips.
Steve. Get your right underhook and come to your knees. Yep, right underhook.
You're out. It's unlocked. It's unlocked.
Never mind.
No, don't jump towards the guard. Jump around
Single
it.
X, D. Single
He's
X.
down.
Let's
He's
go.
down. He's going for that X.
I love listening to the coaches when the students do something they don't want it to.
There you go. Keep fighting, D. Come on.
So it looks like we have our second overtime.
Second overtime. Take your care.
No problem.
This is going to be interesting because it's a body type difference, you know? Dylan's got really long legs, good for the back, and Sean looks like he's.
So it looks like
powerful.
Sean is going to be taking Dylan's back here.
Ear to ear.
All right, D, come on, get serious with this.
Ear to ear, D.
Hey, D, this way. Yeah, keep your head under him.
Don't go.
Keep your head under him.
That's a good
D.
position for Sean.
You're right.
Yep.
Make the grips. Make Kagan's
Start rolling
grips.
to your right hip, Dylan.
Make Kagan's grips.
Yep. Now he switches it back.
Good. Now he can just move that arm and get that arm over.
Don't need to worry about that.
And he's out.
Yep.
19 seconds.
You gotta beat 19 seconds or it's done.
19 seconds.
So Dylan has 19 seconds to.
No, he needs to hold him more than 19 seconds.
Yes, needs to hold him more than 19 seconds.
Or submit him under that time.
I'm glad that they're only doing one overtime round. Cause it'll keep things quick. Oh wow!
Time.
Wow, that was a very quick escape.
That was crazy. So quickest escape in 4 seconds for Mr. Sean Bond. All right, now you got your boy Crawford up.
Sean won that with the 4-second escape in overtime. Next up, we have Jay versus David. And then we have our first super fight, Ziggy versus Andrew. And after that, we have our first no time limit super fight, Anton versus Sam.
Can you go tell Gage to come here? We should be okay.
Gage and Sean are in the finals for the Blue Belt tournament.
Sit down. Over here. Alright, so we got Mr. Crawford and Mr. Enoch.
Go.
You record, I'll talk to you after this match. Ooh, Jay right away for the Imanari attempt. Knee line's clear, he's got to watch that calf slicer. Ooh, Crawford into the guard, coming up.
Watch your leg here. Watch your leg here. Yup. Tuck that knee to the ground.
Dave does a good job bringing his knee down to avoid the honey hole.
Nice, David.
Enoch doing a very good job tugging up top, looking for the legs almost exclusively right now. The neck is there as
Stay tight
well.
with your knees and your feet. He's looking for him.
Crawford having a little fun out there. Nice, using that modified goofy hook.
Can't wait, David.
Nice.
You gotta go. You gotta do something.
I mean, you can wait because it is a 10-minute match. Enoch doing a really good job. Good pressure from the top. Looks like he may end up going back for a leg again. You're recording, so stop talking. And I'm on commentary, so watch your mouth. Ooh, moving to that good swipe choke position. Nice side control. Dave doing a good job trying to get his frames back in. Just trying to go out the back door now, but Jay is aware of that.
Don't expose anything. Watch the back take. Watch the back take, David.
Jay going back down to the legs. Looking for that toe hold.
Nice.
Switching to the opposite leg. Crawford, good defense. Coming back up. Nice.
Watch your foot. Watch the honey
Gotta
hole.
watch his own. Looking for that tornado guard. Moving to mount. Crawford puts him in quarter guard. He has the option to roll back to the truck, but it looks like he's going to make him carry his weight here a little bit. Now it's really there if he wants to go back for it. But nope, he's looking for the legs. Jay's on a mission to hunt the legs today. Good toe hold from Mr. J. Enoch.
307.
307 for the toe hold by J. Enoch. Jay.
Next up, we have Ziggy Bond versus Andrew Nevins.
Hey, nice job, man.
After that, we have a no time limit sub only Anton versus Sam. And then we start the finals matches for the brackets. Juan and Jay are in the finals for the purple belt bracket.
So we have Ziggy Bond versus Andrew Nevins. Andrew Nevins looks like he's from the Gracie Baja team.
He won our first Sankakur tournament.
And he's also the winner from the first Sankakur tournament. Ziggy from Wolfpack.
Lock the hips. There you go. Yep. Arch is right there.
Position first. Position first.
Yeah, but if you ice it,
The near side arm is a choke, the far side arm is a squat.
Still have the near side. Still have it. Position first.
Ziggy maintaining top position here, doing a pretty good job. Very quick movement coming from Ziggy. Andrew very confident here in his guard. Happy to stay on bottom. Setting up a single leg X here.
All the time, Andrew. Good, Andrew. Good. Straight in right there.
So, Andrew with a...
Hide yours. Look. Now look for your own. Keep that heel.
Andrew has a heel hook that he's not even trying to get.
Gracie Baja.
I don't know what that means, but...
Oh, you know what that means.
That was Josh LeDuc.
You know, if you wanted unbiased commentary, you probably shouldn't have hired us.
Now he's got a rubber guard going here.
This is nasty. You should go right on the plotter right away. Oh, that's nasty. He's going invisible collar on him. Invisible collar.
This is not...
Oh, God.
Oh, wow. Very beautiful armbar.
He may not know heel hooks, but he knows how to do that.
Yes, he does. Very nice setup. Very nice armbar. Mr. Nevins. 2 minutes and 14 seconds.
Andrew wins in 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Next up, we have Anton and Sam in a no time limit sub only match. After that, we have the winners of the blue belt brackets, Gage and Sean. After that, we have the female bracket, Stephanie and Megan. And in the purple belt bracket, we have Jay and Pablo.
So I don't know how I got talked into doing a no time limit match commentary, but I am. Last one I did was Werther, and he took fucking 65 minutes to submit. I don't think this one's going to last that long, but it could. We could literally be here for 23 hours. They own this gym. Nobody's kicking us out. Ooh, foot sweep attempt. Sticky foots. Anton is a MMA fighter. Sam, I've seen a lot locally. He was supposed to be on Sankakur Pro. I believe his match ended up not happening, but Sam's competing a lot all around the state of Florida.
Watch the flying stuff.
Don't watch the flying stuff. Robbie yelling that it's sub only, meaning somebody pull guard because he doesn't like watching wrestling. Anton crowding the guard, getting elevated but floats. Looking for them underhooks. Oh, going right past that guard. Man, my cameraman stinks. I smell him from here.
Don't expose yourself.
Sam on that neck now. Now, I train with Anton a lot. He is incredibly difficult to submit. He's a real tough roll. He's like another Werther. Pain in the ass.
That's right, Anthony. Set up that flow system.
Again, crowding the hips, waiting for the elevation, looking at float pass. Looks like Sam may end up going to a more traditional guard. Now we're playing a little butterfly half. Anton standing, crowding the hips, controlling that top foot, making it hard for Sam to re-pummel through. It's like a seesaw. Wizard throw. Ooh, nice wizard attempt. Good defense by Sam. We've seen some nice takedowns here. For a sub-only tournament, we're getting lots and lots of takedowns. Matt Kaplan, nobody likes you, bro. That's why John and Eddie both left you. Nice arm drag attempt by Sam. What away those level changes. Man, Anton is a bitch to take down too. It's fucking true. Ooh, another foot sweep attempt. Looking for them Dayashi Barais. Do you even squat, bro? This could be a really long match. I should have brought some beer. Sam dropping back, looking to get into the leg entanglement game. Jesus, these guys are breathing heavy already. Sam looking to go back to a more traditional. Nope, right back at top. Looking for, ooh, dropping down, going to the back. Now he's on top, right into a full mount.
All right, shoulder pressure here, Anthony. Shoulder pressure.
Back to half, and back to a modified open guard. Anton disengages. I'm not saying EBI rules are the way to go, but
don't forget about your shovel.
don't really know what to say here.
For once, Josh is in the lost.
Might as well just start talking shit about people.
Don't let him break it down like that, Anton.
Now we get to see something a little bit different. Sam has an aggressive close guard game, so this is a interesting change up. And Anton right away back to the hip pressure. And a flyover attempt.
Keep working, keep working. You're in a good spot here. He's defending your pass.
Nice passing attempts now. He's starting to chain them together.
Keep the pressure on him.
Ooh, right on that neck now. It's Sam. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. No, and he's out. Good defense by Anton. That was a great attack by Sam.
Watch the arm attacks from the neon belly.
Settle into that. Settle into that.
Watch the guillotine again. Get ready to roll. Don't let him get that Marcel team.
Nice escape by Anton. Woo! That was a nice little exchange there. I was falling asleep and they woke me back up. I don't know how I ever watched somebody compete for literally an hour straight.
Double change, Anthony. Even if you're not going to shoot.
Talking about you, Werther.
Because you love me.
I'm bitching about
Don't redline
the time.
but push the pace.
Man, I would not want to be doing a no time limit match though. You know, cardio is not fun.
That's why I say don't redline.
You're giving them the wrong advice. You want to redline yourself. Get your second win, bro. Inside tie by Mr. Anson. Sam doing a good job working back for his preferred position. Yeah, I like that. And now we're turning into a shoving match. That is one thing I gotta say about these no time limit matches. You get a little bit more time for some mind games. The subtle art of mental warfare.
Watch the time on those tie-ups, Hanson.
So, Kara, how's your day going?
Pretty good.
Nice. Here at the jiu-jitsu tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else is new?
No. Everyday jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, everyday jiu-jitsu-ada. Again with the foot sweep attempt. He really wants to disalign the spine, though, next time he goes for a foot sweep. Because just sweeping the foot when their spine is not disaligned will not lead to a takedown. It just kind of leads to a thump. Sam back to the closed guard, or the open guard. Anson looking to fly over again. Now, Sam is playing a modified half, and back to the open butterfly.
Keep him flat on his back. Lift up that knee if you want the knee cut. Get him down his back.
Oh, look. Kaplan is trying to get my attention again. But much like his students, he's not interesting enough to get anybody's attention.
Get into his chest.
This match, however, is fire. Ooh, right back to the leg, or to the head. Sam looking for that leg now. Anson spins out. Getting a little more action going. These guys starting to get in the groove a little bit.
Watch the up kicks.
Ooh, right away for the triangle.
Get ready to posture up.
Oh!
Stay heavy, Anson. Stay
That was a nice little exchange there. That was some balls right there. Some power move getting up.
Good work, good work.
Does anybody have a timer? How long has this gone?
11:30.
Really? Man. 11 minutes so far. These guys aren't slowing down yet. Now I kind of hope this goes 45 minutes. Somebody play donkey guard. Sam's ballsy enough too.
Take it.
I like it. I like it. Oh God, this is amazing.
That was the closest one yet.
Oh my God.
Anton, let's see some level changes there. Ones that actually scare.
Challenge him to a game of mercy.
I don't know. He trains with Wagner. I don't know if he wants to do that.
Oh, he does. I forgot about that. Gotta watch out for the kicks too then.
Dominant head position, Anton.
So there's a local tournament. I think it might be grappling in the shift that's going to have sub-only no time limit, even the kids. I'm curious
in
how
July.
how long that.
It's gonna be very long.
Yeah.
They got Craig Jones on there too.
Okay.
Craig's coming in for a seminar because he's in the area. Oh, right back to the neck, back to the neck. Woo, baby.
Fight the hands.
Oh, back to the neck they go. I can't see what's going on now.
Watch the darts.
Looking for the darts. Oh, and he's back on the neck. Oh, and he's out of the neck. Oh, that was a nice scramble. Sam's giving me eyes like he wants to go on a date with me, though. He just keeps looking at me.
Recover if you need to. You got time.
Hey, you're
You
a
got all
catch.
day.
I am a catch. Meaning you'll catch something. I lied, this is my favorite match so far. Hey Felipe, how much battery does that camera have left? 48%? Alright, cool.
We gotta do something different here because
So we got like another 3 hours.
we're gonna switch it up, okay?
Potentially. Going to that over-under now. Looking for some elevation. Maybe. Oh, nope, we go straight back again. Maybe next time you should go to the side. That's what happens when you go to the side. You get a shot at an entanglement. Ooh, gotta watch that neck. Ooh,
Take it back. Mat return.
he's already
Get your hooks in. Yes, there you go.
he's already on the mat, so there's no reason to return him to the mat.
Short choke.
Get the
Where there?
positional control. All right.
Doors.
We're good here. We're good here.
Oh,
Yes, there it is. There it is. There it is.
Elbow on the floor.
Sprawl
Yup.
out.
Yup.
Get your elbow on
Keep
the
it,
floor.
Anson. Consistent pressure. Consistent pressure.
Anson, you gotta put your elbow on the floor and sprawl out.
go to the Rob Con one. Oh, nice. Kaplan, I will message you back after I'm done commentating, because unlike you, I actually have some responsibilities.
Gym's open all day, boys.
Yeah, me too.
We can take shifts.
We got open mat at 9 a.m. I think we're good.
Oh. Check it. Oh, God.
This is my favorite Sankakur match ever.
It's a fine line between my favorite and my hated the most hated.
Come on, Anton. All right, bro. How's it working?
I'm trying. He's tough. No, don't pull guard.
I'm trying.
If you're gonna pull guard, pull mount. Oh God.
Here we go. Right away choke, right away choke.
I don't think he can finish from that position.
Get to a stable position.
Stay heavy.
Remember what you had, remember how deep you were.
Stay heavy on top. Low pressure.
No rush. Leave that arm behind the head deep like you had it.
Who's that dude? Coaching Anton on the other side. Do you know him?
Watch the leg. Yep,
Okay.
there you go. Nice, Anton. There you go. Drive in, settle. Nice. You're good. There you go.
Why are you wearing a shirt to a jiu-jitsu tournament? Get a rash guard like a normal person. Dude, there's so many holes on the back. Do you see how many holes are in the back of his shirt? Holy crap. Yeah, it does look like an affliction shirt. The photographer's so bored she's taking pictures of me. I love how this is funny to us, but they're like in a battle for their lives. Oh, I was. Yeah. It was really boring.
Use your head. Yes. Watch your head. Hand in the middle of the chest next time.
Maybe you shouldn't use his head anymore.
Next time, pass to the other side, Anton. If you pass to the same side as the choke, you make it deeper. Pass to the other side next time.
Keep your head in the middle of his chest next time.
Also that.
Man, I would not want to be in one of Sam's chokes. He's got some long-ass arms.
Yeah. Go. Hands right here.
Anton's hard to choke too, though. Oh, Lord. Because he's doing this. Yeah. Don't call it too soon, though. Yeah, right there. Is that a dog?
Yeah.
There's a dog in here?
There's 2 dogs.
What? What?
20 minutes.
Watch out. There you go.
If I don't get to play with the dogs at the end of this, I'm going to be really pissed off. Watch the omoplata. Nice scrambles. Good attempts by Sam.
Don't accept it.
Oh, man. Nice. And he touched the ceiling. That was impressive. I think I'm more impressed that you touched the ceiling. That was really impressive. Hell of a match, guys.
All right, so now we are starting the finals for the tournament brackets for the cash prize. $300 for blue belts, $400 for the females, and $400 for the purple belt bracket. This is is what they're grappling for. Gage and Sean are up.
Where's Anton? Where'd he go?
Megan and Stephanie is after that. And after that, it's the purple belts, Jay and Pablo.
Okay, here we go. Our next match. I think this is Sean Bond and Gage.
Inside control. Yep. Chin a little bit. Yes, Jason Rao. That's what I'm talking about. Now sweep it down. Good. Invert.
Gage already into a leg entanglement here.
That's yours.
Very cool. Very good knee bar attempt here.
Hits.
And he gets it. What's your time? Did you beat his time? Really good. 20. And Gage beats his time.
So we have the new fastest sub and the final champ. 20 seconds, Gage.
Gage's total match time for the blue belt division was 1 minute and 6 seconds.
All right, next up we have Megan and Stephanie. After that, Jay and Pablo. And then our final super fat fight, Josh Silney versus David
Almost done.
Hyannis. Really? That's it.
Man, that was like, you guys didn't even cheer for that?
Woo! We kind of took the air out of it.
Gage stole a little more thunder.
Don't let that twerp steal your thunder. Fuck him up next time.
All right, let's go, Megan. You set your pace. Go.
This is, I believe, both of these ladies' third match today.
You set the stage, Meg. You set the stage. Your turn.
Sure.
Your turn.
Let's go with that.
I believe it is. I believe I've seen Stephanie
It's gonna be
compete
the
3
match,
times
though.
today.
That match against Jessica was legit. You know what's really sad? Gage hasn't fucking trained at all. He showed
I hate
up
people like that.
once this week. I fucking hate him.
I hate people like that.
I'm gonna murder him. Or I'm gonna give him a purple belt so I can see him get beat up more.
There you go.
One or the other.
You really want to get revenge on him.
Good head movement, level changes, nice knee tap attempt.
See a little bit more breath.
What up, Ben? How you doing, man? Good.
There you go. Make her work.
Here, brother. Good. There you go.
Little head palming. Good shuck. Mercy.
Tell you what, my hat's off to Stephanie. She's the smallest woman here, and she's been just giving it back.
Trades a slap for a leg kick. This is very intense.
Slow down a little bit, Meg. Slow down. Take some shots, take some shots. I'm just almost.
I thought she threw an elbow for a second. Oh, yes. Man. These guys are ferocious. Really fighting for the takedown.
You just misgendered both of them.
Guys and gals. Sorry. You just assume their gender, okay?
head. I want you to go for a Russian.
Nation, OTB Delight, and
shout out to our sponsors, OTB Delight,
what you talk about your seminar
Cafe, Nogi Nation.
Oh wait, for Ome Grappling Hour, and no judges needed.
And no judges. Oh yes, no judges needed.
Are you talking about yours? Or are you talking about?
No, I was talking about this event.
Yeah. OTB Delight, Nogi Nation.
I was in nice and tight.
Us for donating our time.
Yeah. And since we're donating our time, I will give a shout out to No Judges Needed, as well as tell everyone about April 6th. We have Chewy, Nick Albin, otherwise known as Chew Jitsu, coming to Gracie Bradenton. And tickets are on sale for that online. If you have any questions, you can message me personally.
We got some fire seminars coming into the area.
Yes.
Chewy,
and then we have
John Callistine coming in.
Craig Jones
after him. I gotta say, we probably put on better seminars than anybody in the state.
Yeah,
ooh, wrist lock attempt.
Oh, I like it.
I apologize for the wrist lock.
We're so nice to each other. Megan, you feel some slack in that hard posture, hard pack.
My neck is so stiff. Oh, God.
That starts separating her. It's going to meet through the middle.
Stephanie's got a very good closed guard. Very good guard in general.
Posture up, stand. Nice.
She went for like a modified
outside heel hook. Oh, that's a legit attempt. Knees out now. We're good.
Foot to the butt. Nice, back to the middle.
Great attempt on that heel hook, but not enough
no
to
avail.
This is so much fun, guys.
Alright, so take your time. Like 4.5 minutes.
We're almost done. We can switch to mine too.
True. Got some notable black belts in the house right now. We got Ben Zapata. We got Robbie D'Onofrio.
You ready for me to do my Kevin Gallagher impression? We got Robbie D'Onofrio, Ben Zapercha. Fucks up everybody's name.
If you're doing camera, you should just call everybody Werther.
Call everybody Werther, yeah.
I'm still working on that highlight.
You gotta have a hot dog in one hand and a soda in the other.
I'm still working on that highlight of him mispronouncing everybody's names.
That's awesome.
Oh, and then us, we're black belts.
Oh yeah, we are black belts as well.
And that's all that matters.
Gonna hang on the head. Remember, you got your Russian.
Oh wait, Mr. John Ortolani, the ref too. I forgot about him. John is a beast. Looking mighty handsome refereeing too. I don't really know.
All black belts are handsome, no matter what.
I don't know about that.
Except for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Look at us.
320 left, Mike. 320 left.
Also have Robbie Craddock in the house, another black belt. Looking around the room.
You should be watching the match.
Of course, Ricksta and Eric.
Oh yeah, Rick and Eric. We just saw them. Where were they?
Worry about the arm.
Now here comes an armbar attempt.
Posture up.
Center back up.
Very nice for me.
Looking for that wrist lock.
Roll your wrist out. Good. Let's get those hands separated. Let's get your hands to our hips.
Wrist locks.
Hands
Prison
to our hips,
rules.
start splitting her down the middle. Hands to the hips and start
It's all
splitting her
good.
down the middle.
Yes,
She's
it is.
good. She was in a good position to jump that triangle.
Get
Now
ready
she's
to
looking
rip
at arm bar.
You go commit for that for the arm bar, okay?
Ooh.
Good. Keep that pressure on you. Next
Megan doing a good job of keeping her head right over Stephanie's head to prevent any of those attacks.
Watch the guillotine.
You got 2 minutes, Steph.
Stephanie's got to try to make a little bit of distance here.
Push off her elbows. You're ready to pop her out again.
2 minutes. Unfortunately, she's telegraphing.
Stand and pass, stand and pass, stand and pass. Stand and pass, don't stand in close guard, stand and pass. There you go. Bring it back down to the ground.
Back to standing. Back to standing.
I'm pretty sure Stephanie just looked at the camera. Just to get
either that
a
or the
good
timer.
shot. Or the timer, yeah. Could have been the timer.
Now you got a minute
Let's say
left,
she
full
winked
guard.
at the camera.
We'll have to ask.
These level changes are scary. They scare me. I wouldn't want to wrestle her.
Stephanie is a really, really solid front headlock setup. She's hit it 2 or 3 times. She hasn't been able to finish anything with it yet, but she's definitely on point with wrapping that head.
Got a minute left, Steph.
1 minute.
Good stuff.
Full guard if you get a chance, full guard if you get a chance. Right now we're looking at OT, so you can conserve some energy.
You gotta try to pull, Steph.
Russian. Posture, 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 posture. Rip that arm out, rip that arm out. Posture.
10 seconds, girl.
Stand up all the way. I need your knee to go to the back of her butt. Knee to the back of her butt.
Go for it, Steph.
Just defend, just defend. Focus on defending, focus on defending.
Time.
Nice.
This is going to be interesting overtime. It's going to be a real interesting overtime. Now, do you like taking offense first or do you like to defer?
Okay, sit there, ISO squeeze. Whether you hit the 3-foot.
Well,
Yep. 3.
my last DBI overtime match, I ended up losing the coin toss, and my partner took my back. And I preferred that because I was able to easily escape. And then when I took his back, I was able to hold on to it for a while.
Kind of know where you're at, too.
I think I like the deferment as an option.
I like deferring as well. Now, Amanda on that back hard.
Breathe heavy. Don't blow out your arms too much. Just sit there and hang out.
But admittedly, I have to work on my armbar defense. Because if I defer and they take the arm, I don't know.
Stay on her back, stay on her back. Good. Flatten her back out. Drop your hips in. Go Thiago style. Drop your hips.
Stay there, follow your side.
Stephanie almost out. Stephanie almost out.
Nice.
Nice.
Quicker than 40, you get some money.
40 seconds.
Yeah, 40 seconds, Steph. You got this.
Quicker than 40. Explode out everything you got. Explode out. No need for technique, just blow. Bam. Go. Back to the mat.
Dive roll, dive roll. Just got to keep that ear to ear tight and a nice harness. 40 seconds is surprisingly a lot more time.
Shake, 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 shake.
She can't let her transition to the arm bar.
Time. Nice. Nice job, Megan.
So it looks like Megan wins that one by quickest escape.
Beautiful job.
No pressure, ref. No pressure.
Megan wins the female bracket. Good rep. Purple belt finals match. Jay versus Pablo.
It's going to be a good match.
Super fight. Josh versus David. Brown belt, no gi match.
So Enoch from Fight Sports versus Pablo from Gracie Brandon. I met Pablo and he was a child. That's how long I've
yeah, Robbie just told me this guy's like 17.
Yeah, he's 17 years old.
He does not look like it.
When I first started training with Robbie at Gracie Brandon, I met Pablo. He was just a little kid. Now he's a man.
Reverse De La Riva.
And his jiu-jitsu is very, very good.
Legit. Oh, looking for that Craig Jones. Craig motherfucking Jones. Oh, he's going back to the inside now. Yeah, he's sucking that in now.
Pablo's done a lot of training with
ultra Kimura attempt.
Pablo's done a lot of training with Robbie D'Onofrio and Ian Murray, so you know his leg game is going to be on point.
On point. Yeah, he leg lock Gage twice, which is not an easy thing to do.
Inside double.
Jay's a monster as well, though.
You gotta run from that. Exactly. So now we're gonna try to step in the middle. We're gonna look him on his back. Oh, good, Pablo.
Nice attempt by Jay.
Exactly. Go backwards.
The interesting here is thing. I'm not sure how much Pablo cut, but Jay cut a fair amount to make this, so it should be interesting to see how the cardio game is.
I recently did a pretty nasty weight cut myself.
Called getting sick.
Called pancreatitis.
Switch to the truck. Nope. Looking for that inside heel hook is Jay. Looking for the other one as well. Pablo's looking for that back now.
Nice
That was a
pass
nice
by
pass.
Pablo.
Holy shit.
Got Jay in a little bit of trouble here. He's got a couple different options here. He's got the back, Kimura. Looks like he's going to opt to take the back here.
Tight harness. Good.
Nice.
Really trying to throw his leg over the shoulder
he's got it
of
now.
Jay, but Jay's defending that really well.
Now he takes the body triangle.
Something I like to do there is throw my leg over the shoulder a couple times, and when I see them raise their hand, take their hand away from their neck, I do it one or two more times and throw in a choke for good measure and see if I can sneak that choke in. Now Pablo on the Kimura here. Jay's been on the defense for most of the match here.
There it is. Go. Gotta be now.
Jay's gets out of that. Pablo's back to the guard.
Everything's in here. Inside always.
Jay very aggressive.
You're good. Push, pull.
Pablo seems very relaxed.
Good. If he puts his head like that, you can snap his head down, and then when he pops it up, go back under. You can manipulate it. Deep breath. Go backwards. Good. No top. Now where's that go backwards? There you go.
Back for the straight.
Good.
Jay keeping good base here.
Very good base, yeah. Just walking himself right out of those leg locks. Out of those laces, I should say.
He's gonna look for a toe hold on that top side.
He's just defending.
Pablo. Oh, that was a nice back step by Jay. Good sweep by Pablo. Pablo stays on top here. Now he's in Darce country here. Looked like he threatened it, but then.
Keep him on his back. Keep him on his back. Good. Hold that position. Post that leg out. Post that leg out. Put the knee across. Good.
Oh, nice
Switch by
pass.
Pablo. That was a good attempt. Good framing by Jay.
You don't necessarily need to step back. But we can pass pretty easy. Keep that pressure. Good. Excellent. Now we get the back. Watch your leg.
I'll tell you what, Jay has got some great counters and movement.
Yeah.
Work around the other side to get the pass. Don't let his leg come to the other side. Keep that hook. You're good. He's not going to get anything.
A lot of people are looking for those calf slicers from there now.
Good.
5 minutes.
Pablo's also got that top leg he can go into. Looks like he's going to try to maintain pressure and looking for that pass though.
Now Jay hunting his own Kimura here.
No, Pablo, we don't want to be there.
Right.
Good defense there. Nice reattacks. Oh, man.
Hips. All hips.
He's got to get the grip first, though.
Jay's
doing a really good job of hiding his heel. Now it's exposed. Pablo should look for that cross grip.
I like the advice his coach is getting him to roll through.
Yeah.
Watch that counter. Watch that counter.
Very good, Jay.
Jay's exposing his own heel now, though.
Attack the heel. Attack the heel. Now you're in 50-50. We're going to push on the toes. Keep those toes. Other hand.
Good advice by Robbie going to the end of the lever.
I wonder if we'll see a toe jam attempt.
Now finish.
You're really liking toe jams now.
Attack his back. Take his back. Get on top. Let's go. On top.
You know what's coming here, Jay.
That was a nice exchange there.
I've been playing with the toe jam lately.
Yeah.
Pablo, where's our pace? Let's go.
I've been playing with the inversion table.
I've been playing with the periodic table.
Get him flat on his back.
Yeah, well, I've been playing with my period.
I knew it was going to just go downhill.
Oh, God. Back to the jiu-jitsu.
We went from periodic table to period.
We're lucky nobody said poop.
Watch the inside control.
Just when we thought we could keep it classy.
Nope, never. Jay doing a really good job holding his weight. Nice disalignment by Pablo. Lens lock attempt. That's legit. Good defense by Pablo. Jay's got that foot on the inside. Good re-pummel, but Pablo has both now.
I'll tell you what, Jay's got excellent leg awareness.
Yes, he's very good at those re-pummels.
Watch your Kimura. Watch your Kimura.
Yeah, it's something Jay's landed a couple times. Some decent Kimura attempts on Pablo.
Just want to give a preemptive apology. The battery on our microphone might be going out. We've got 12% left.
Switch so your phone doesn't die.
Good. Get on top again. Good. Pull him down. Pick him up. Good. Take his back. Grips.
Ooh.
Now Jay hunting a heel.
Yeah, it's hard. He doesn't really have the... Yeah. Pablo's pretty aware now. Oh.
The knee line, Pablo.
That was tight. That was tight, but he's not clearing the knee line. He's just spinning. That was a good attack. That was a nice attack by Jay.
2 minutes.
Get that foot out. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Robbie getting a little irritated over there.
Pablo, come on. Don't slow down on me.
Give me your money.
Don't slow down.
Oh, very high.
Pablo, you gotta be...
Alright, so now we're on to this one.
Okay.
You can take our line.
Looks like we're going to be good for the commentary for the rest of the tournament here.
Oha. Which is only one more match after this.
Because you need to hear us talk.
It's a
the most important part of this tournament.
1 minute.
Looks like cardio is starting to become a bit of a factor for both of these guys.
Is this these 10 minutes?
Yeah, it's 10 minutes. And then 1 round of overtime, which is going to be really interesting because 1 round, man, everything gets a lot more intense. in regular EBI, you have 3 rounds. So if you fuck up and they escape real quick,
we got a nice straight ankle lock attempt.
He's on his forearm. Though.
Pablo, he's putting everything into it.
He's not on the blade.
No, he isn't. Jay doesn't seem too
He needs to take
concerned.
it belly down. Switch to the blade.
Your hips towards.
He had a couple good Z-lock attempts on Gage, so maybe he's going to switch to the Z-lock now.
I don't know. Jay doesn't see. Jay's face isn't. He's not grimacing. Nothing. He's.
Pablo's wasting a lot of energy on this.
Yeah.
5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Time.
Wow. Great match. Now we're going to overtime.
Pablo burnt a lot of energy on that one.
Yeah, he did. He expended a lot of energy.
Now again, it's only 1 round of overtime, so this gets really, really interesting, man. Jay looks like he's a little fresh.
Man, don't be over here trying to hold him up, bro. See you after that.
Jeff is over there talking shit.
See if it automatically tags you guys from Facebook.
Probably.
Right away, Pop. Right away.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Make sure you get my shirt.
Oh, yeah, the Toxic Masculinity shirt. All right, so ear to ear for Mr. Enoch. He falls down. These things.
Hey!
Keep going.
You got it.
He's out. That was a 1 minute overtime.
Time
So
of 1 minute.
Pablo's got to hold him for 1 minute or more.
Start with that positioning right away. Right away, that positioning.
Ready? Go.
Alright, just hold. Don't let him. Come on, Pablo.
Get your head position back.
Get that head back.
Put your hand on his
Pablo,
face.
let's go. Lock that body triangle.
Coaching is not very happy with that decision.
Come on, keep on his back.
Oh, here comes Jay. Oh, he sucked it back in, retained control. That was nice. Oh, it's getting tight around his neck. As I was saying, people are so nice here, man. I tell all my guys, everything below the eyes is the neck. Everyone's just trying to choke each other's necks.
Keep your harness. Keep your harness. It's still active if you have a harness. Keep your harness.
Keep that head. Keep that head.
Stay there.
This is
20 seconds, Jay. 20
Man,
seconds.
this is getting close.
The other way, we move our head.
More drop grip.
15
Wow,
seconds.
this is a nail biter.
Other side.
Blood pressure through the roof.
Switch it.
Pablo's doing everything he can to just hold on
5
here.
seconds, Jay. Last big explosion. Last big explosion. Big explosion.
Squeeze. Pablo, don't let him out. Don't let him out, Pablo. Oh. Hold, he's not out
Come on,
yet.
you're good.
Wow, that was a battle of wills, man. What a battle of wills.
Unbelievable. That was a great match. Looks like it's going to be Pablo with the quickest escape.
That was a good match.
Yeah, it was great.
Very exciting. Don't steal that fastest submission bonus, all right?
What is it, 20 seconds?
I tell you, props to both of these competitors.
That was a hell of a fight, man.
Pablo is a beast. Jay is a beast. Those guys are just they're going to be household names within a few years. I guarantee it.
Especially 17 years old. Like, Jesus Christ.
That was you? We saw you cringe right after.
I think
Next one is David.
There he comes. David's coming out now.
Josh. Yeah, it's the finals. Or not the finals, it's the main event or whatever.
So now we have the main event. We have Josh Shilney versus David Caenas. Am I saying that right? Shilney?
I thought it was Shin Lee.
Nope. L comes before the end.
Really?
Yeah.
I always see it spelled the other way.
You should look at how the word is written.
Oh, really?
Fun facts.
Rocking the old school.
You and Kevin can start your club.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't really plan on bringing no-gi stuff this weekend because I jumped in with 10 hours notice.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
Josh taking this match on very short notice.
got some swim trunks on. Not even board tour.
Yes. That's how I like to compete. American flag swim trunks.
Brett Ducharme, black belt from my gym. His legs are so thick that when he wears board shorts, they look like ballet two-door shorts.
On the right, Josh Shilney from the Jungle MMA.
You can look for some really explosive judo coming from David Caenas in this match.
Look for Josh to pull guard right away so he doesn't get judo swept. Or not. Yeah, see? Foot swoops. Looking for one of his own. And the guard pull. Josh's no-gi game has gone through the roof recently. And his leg
don't
defense.
Don't count on David, though. David's got some great leg locks.
There it is, David.
You can switch up to a Z-lock as it comes out.
Take it. That's it.
If he gets that, that's super surprised. I'll be super surprised.
Yep, cross grip, cross grip. Hips.
Josh has gotten so good at defending leg locks recently. This is a really cool stylistic matchup.
David's a very attack, very quickly kind of guy.
A little bit of reverse De La Riva action. Inverting in on his own. Ooh,
Clear the knee.
baby.
There you go. You're good.
David's safe here, looking for that Z-lock on the far side, possibly. He's also got that.
Had that option.
Yeah, had that Craig Jones.
Had that Craig Jones option.
I like how everybody now calls that the Craig Jones. That was a nice attack. Woo! Attack,
Keep it,
attack,
keep it.
attack,
There
attack.
you go, there you go. Keep it. Get ready to transition. Nice.
I've rolled quite a bit with David. He's an athlete.
Fun fact, Josh has a rear naked choke win over our very own Wade Marcialis. Very quickly, too. Yeah.
Werther hates you right now for that.
Yeah, he does. Look how ready he is.
I'm okay. It's part of the game.
Oh, David backsteps.
That was a good attack.
Josh,
Ooh,
very
going
aware.
back up on the neck. Nice transition. That was a good transition there.
Hips.
That's it.
Nice.
He's out.
David's in full mount here.
Stay heavy, David. Stay heavy.
You got stuff on me. Start working, Josh.
It seems like Josh is almost baiting David to go a little high. Yeah, he's looking for that enter to pulsing guard almost. Good defense by David. Very aware. David posted a video from when he was like 13 today at a Copa with Robbie
really?
and midget coaching. He's been in the game forever,
wow.
man. That's what he told him. Right to the back. Oh,
David stayed a little too long on that toe hold
Josh's
and
back
lost
game is
position.
Oh,
Nice,
right to the
David.
escape.
Great escape.
Oh,
Yep.
Man.
Wow. Another amazing
Tight on that back
match.
transition if you're going to go for it.
These matches have definitely brought the heat today.
Nice. Beautiful. Nice.
Now, David getting a shot at Josh's back.
Oh, he might try to do that Rob Con neck crank.
More.
The no, that's not the decapitator.
There you go.
Weight down. Keep
Reverse
your weight
triangle,
down.
David.
Keep your weight
Yeah,
down.
you might go for that inverted triangle.
Reverse triangle, David.
Hey!
Wow.
What?
He's
That-
got
that's
the reverse triangle.
Adjust the reverse triangle. You can finish that. Keep the Kimura grip.
Josh is starting to posture up out of this. A little neon face action.
I would have abandoned the Kimura for that triangle.
Yeah. That's your game too, though.
Yes, it is.
I don't have the legs for that shit. I would never go for that.
You don't?
I don't have the legs. What? What?
Come on in, guys.
Oh, damn.
Not funny.
A little Z-guard action.
Oh, I like that.
Terror-sweep.
I like that.
Right into a leg attack, though. That was a nice attempt at the terror sweep.
Tell you what, these guys are exciting.
Damn, Felipe's got some pretty good camera angles on this shit.
Watch the darts.
Ooh, Josh might be looking for a little wrist lock in there now. He's got that elbow hooked.
Genet. Yeah, nice.
It's a very Mike Lee thing to do. Mike Lee is one of the guys over there at the Jungle.
5 minutes.
Ooh, good attack. Jesus Christ.
David's settling into a mounted guillotine here.
It's getting tighter.
I can't tell if he's got the Marcelo team.
Knees wide.
Josh looks like he's okay for now, but that's very dangerous.
Get him tired here.
That's starting to get tighter.
Put your right hand on the ground.
That was a crazy match.
Awesome match.
Awesome match, guys.
Awesome match, guys. Shout out to Josh Shilney. He took this match on 10 hours notice.
And gave up 15 pounds.
Yeah.
15.
All right, David, come here, man.
Yeah, bro. So it's beating rice you post on Instagram.
David, don't go anywhere.
David, get your money.
Get your money, boy.
Get your money. Get your money.
All right. Time to hand out the cash. Where's Mike?
Good seeing you, man.
Yep. Good to see you, bro.
All right, first.
Yeah, that was the last one.
We're going to do the fastest sub.
I wonder who that is.
3 times over.
3 times fastest sub.
Does that mean he gets 3 times the cash?
No. Alright, wait, hold on, stay here. Give him the blue belt prize.
Go buy a fucking car.
He gets $300 and a week worth of meal prep from OTB Cafe.
I'll take that.
Yes, queen.
Hold up those Benjamins.
Not quite Benjamins.
Oh.
All right, next up.
I'll take that meal prep though.
Female bracket. $400 goes to Megan. Collins.
We're gonna fix it before you lose.
I didn't realize that my total match was actually a minute 6 seconds.
So what was the price for the fastest sub?
200.
Really? So you made 500? That's not bad. That's not bad.
I don't know if I can stay honest.
Last but of course not least,
On my
Purple bracket. Juan Pablo.
Steel Friday.
Pablo, we want to take your picture. Looking real good.
Up to Mike. So, one quick last word, guys. Thank you, everybody who came out and competed. You know, we do this not because we make a lot of money. Most of the time, we barely make $100. So, you guys, we do this for you guys. You know, it's awesome to see like the up and coming blue and purple belts that are going to kill it in the competitive scene in a couple of years. You know, this is how you start out, right? Just taking matches as many as you can, going out and kicking butt. So, give yourselves a round of applause.
Good job. And if you're an athlete, come get your spectator money at the front, and we'll give it to you. All right? Great job, everybody. And if you didn't take a picture, come find Aisha, and she'll get your picture taken. Okay? Great job. Yeah, that's fine.
Where's the rest of
Dude, the camera work like pretty goddamn good.
What really? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, like I'm